Have you ever watched a YouTube video and in that YouTube video, that YouTuber starts talking about another influencer, YouTuber, streamer, and they talk about like how they hung out with them and how they're friends with them, and you ever think to yourself, why are they friends with that guy? Isn't that guy like really bad? No, you haven't. You're normal. You're not like me, who who's weird. Uh, okay, got it. But this has happened to me numerous times. Hello, heralds, and welcome to the Harbinger. I'm your host, PVZ, the Harbinger, here today to talk about YouTubers who I just don't understand how people can be friends with. I mean, I'm not even just like talking YouTubers that make just bad content or content that I don't like. I'm talking about like YouTubers who have actively scammed their fans, and there's still other people collabing with them and like making videos with them, and I don't understand how they can, like, how they can just sit around with this guy who actively just greeds and stuff. The reason I want to talk about this is because I've heard some YouTubers talk about how they've hung out with other YouTubers, and I don't know how they can do that and why they do that. Like, I was listening to this one podcast, and one of the members talks about how they're friends with Hassan, and one of the episodes they actually got Hassan on, and I don't get why someone would be friends with like that with Hassan. I mean, content aside, this guy just is just a bad person. I mean, Hassan has said when there was riots in New York that people who own like food stands and stuff deserve to get raided. They deserve all this stuff, and it's like this guy is just genuinely a bad person. What he says and what he does, he's just a bad person. I don't understand why anyone would like brag about being friends with him, and why anyone would just be friends with him in general. And like in this same podcast also got Pokimane on there, which, if this was a few years ago, I wouldn't really care because I just hated Pokimane. But now my hate is justified because Pokimane quite literally recently tried to scam her fans with the fucking cookies. On top of that, she fucking called her fans broke, which is just I don't get why. If I saw that and as a content creator, I was like, I don't want to fucking be with her. I don't want to work with her. I don't want to deal with her. It's just I don't understand why someone can be associated with someone like that. One of the biggest people I don't know how people can be friends with is Logan Paul. I mean, Logan has shown dead bodies on camera. He scams his fans too, not only with his crypto, but also with his boxing matches where it's obviously rigged and he fucking fights. I mean, he also just straight up poisons people with his horrible drink. Okay, maybe it's not really poison, but it might as well be poison. And to be honest, poison probably tastes better. It legit does. And I don't understand why people can be associated with him, especially like Mr. Beast, who is not only making videos with Logan, putting him in challenges, letting him try to win money, but he's also in a brand with him. How are you going to go around and be this philanthropic good guy, and then you partner up with like one of the worst people on the platform? I mean, you're friends with a guy who shows dead bodies, a guy who scams his fans. I don't get how you can do that and why you would do that. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's also this one clip I've seen of Moist Critical sucking Logan. If I can find it, I'll play it here. But basically, in the clip, he Moist says that he doesn't really mean what he says in camera, and he actually likes Prime. Which, liking Prime aside, which is probably a horrible sin. He's being two-faced. He's complimenting Logan. He's saying, "Oh, I like you," and blah blah blah. Like that. Not only is that extremely two-faced to me, but it's also not understandable. This is genuinely a horrible person. This guy scams his fans. He doesn't like it. He just wants money from his fans. He's legit just a bad person. I don't understand why you apologize for him. And I'm not saying Moise should have gone up to him, just slapped him across the face. But I mean, come on, just going up to him and be like, "Oh, Mr. Logan, you taste so good." I You don't have to do that either. You can legitimately just ignore the guy. And like these aren't even the only people. There's other people like Valkyrie, who I'm not sure why people still associate themselves with. I mean, she legit just ran a whole scam with stupid lotion thing, just trying to make a quick buck. I don't get all these YouTubers. Why do you want to be friends with bad ones? Like it just doesn't make any sense to me. If you know anything, tell me in the comments like how you can how people justify being with flat. And it's not even like just collabing with them. It's genuinely just being friends. Is this me being extremely parasocial or whatever, caring a little bit too much about their lives? It's just it always just rubs me the wrong way that you can be friends with just such a bad person and just be okay with it. It doesn't make any sense to me how you can be friends with someone who is obviously a bad person, hang out with that person, like being around that person, and be okay with being around that person without also being like that person, you know? For example, with Mr. Beast and Logan, you can honestly convince me that Mr. Beast is evil purely because he hangs out with Logan. And that's believable. Mr. Beast and Logan Paul are complete opposites. Logan Paul is trying to make as much money as he can, while Mr. Beast is trying to give away money. Why would you want to be associated with someone like that if you're not going to be following his mindset? You know, uh, I mean, I don't know. I might be looking too much into this. I might care a bit too much. I just don't understand how YouTubers and streamers can be associated with other YouTubers and streamers who are known for being bad, who have done bad things, and who are genuinely just horrible people. But but that's all I really have to say. This shorter video, uh, I don't really know where to take this. I just wanted to get this off my chest. This is also a filler video because the video I'm working on right now is over an hour of me talking, and I'm not even finished with it. I haven't even started it. I haven't recorded it properly, and I forgot to say some things, and so it being so long, such a long recording, I have to kind of re-record it every time if I want to talk about the things I need to talk about. But that's all I have to say about this. Remember to reap what you sow, and bye bye.